Welcome to another video today. So I am going to talk about YouTube live as a way towards monetization. I went live on YouTube a couple of times and this is how many watch hours I gained. Without wasting so much of your time, if you're wondering or your question is, can my YouTube watch hour count towards my live, you know, monetization or towards my watch hour monetization? Yes, YouTube live counts. So if you say gain 10 hours in your YouTube live, that is also going to add up towards your monetization watch hours. So if your question is, do I really need to go live for me to be able to gain much watch hours to monetize? Yes, you can go live because it also counts. So today I am going to share with you like the tips on how I usually go live, and I'm going to show you the watch hours I gained from going live on my YouTube. So I am not using this YouTube channel as an example. I actually have a YouTube channel where I post food content, and I often go live on that channel because that is where like my YouTube growth has always been. I started this channel currently so that I can share tips like this here. I went live a couple of times, about 5 to 6 times, since I started creating content again in September. And the first time I went live, I didn't stay for so long. I stayed for about 27 minutes, 28 minutes, and that content was more like, say, a vlog. It was not really like something people would pick up a thing or two from. Now, if you're looking at going live and you want to be able to gain your audience retention, because with that retention, you are able to gain much watch hours. If your audience can stay with you for over 30 minutes or 20 minutes, then your watch hour is going to grow, a little bit faster than when they just come in and go out. So I went live a couple of times. The first time I went live, I am going to attach a recording to this, video so that you get to see what I am talking about. So this video has made 5 views since I published it, and I taught how to make sardine bread on that live. Now I spent over 1 hour 46 minutes on that live. Because I was teaching something, I was able to gain my audience retention. Okay, now let me show you the amount of watch hour I got from that video, which if I had posted this video on my normal YouTube without it being live, I don't think I would have gotten that much watch hour or subscription like I usually do when I go live. So if you're thinking of what to do this 2026, a step to grow towards monetization, one thing I'm going to tell you to do is to try to go live. And then when you're going live, make sure that you're teaching something that would make your audience stay. With that, they will be able to stay for a little bit of time. Yes, not everybody is going to stay till the end, but most people will work with you for a very long amount of time. I have had the life I went, and people stayed with me till I got to almost the end of my video. Yes, people stayed that long because I was teaching something. Now I'm going to tell you the watch hour that I got. I want to show you the watch hour that I got from this. We're going to go to the overview. We're going to click on watch hour. Now we're going to go to lifetime. Now, from this video alone, I got 9.4 watch hour. Yes, I didn't even stay for up to 9 hours. That's to show you that when you're giving value, people will stay and your video is going to grow. I didn't stay for up to 9 hours. I stayed for an hour 46 minutes, and this video got 9.4 watch hours. This is it. Let me see if I can show you. So this is what it got, 9.4 watch hour. I am going to attach it to this video so you get to see it very well. So this video got 9.4 watch hour. I'm going to also show you a second video that I went live, and I'm going to tell you how many watch hours I got from it. So in this video, how to make the best oil based red velvet cake, I went live on that, and ever since I published it, it has gotten 7 views. For the watch hour, now I got We're going to go to lifetime. I got 2.2 watch hours from this video, from this live. And I just spent an hour 21 minutes on this live. Now, what will I say was the difference that I noticed between these two videos? Now, for the first one, I spent quite a lot of time, prepping the ingredients that I was using to make the sardine bread. So the process took quite some time, and people were so curious. They wanted to know what the end product would be like. So they stayed for quite a number of minutes. Okay, so for this oil-based red velvet cake, I already had all the ingredients set out, and all I just needed to do was to add them into my mixing bowl, mix them together, and that was it. So the time that I spent to prepare my ingredients or to prepare my batter was not much compared to when I made the sardine bread. So for the sardine bread, I had to make the bread, I had to prep the sardine, I had to take them through quite some rigorous process, and people were so curious. I want to know how this sardine bread is going to turn out. I'm going to know how, I needed the bread, so they wanted to know how it was going to turn out. There was no machine, nothing. I was making it with my hands, so people were curious to know how it was going to turn out. Now, another time I went live, I spent 30 minutes on that live, and it has gotten 6 views ever since I published it. Now, you're going to see that the difference is actually not much. The difference is not much. Check when I went live, I got 200 and something views. Now I posted, since I published it, I had just gotten only 6 views. That's to tell you that life has a way of, making your views get a wider audience. It's going to give you watch hours, it's going to give you all the audience retention, it's going to also give you subscribers. That is one good thing about life. And when you're live, if depending on how you're streaming, YouTube has a way of pushing your live to reach more people compared to when you post a normal video. So for that video that I spent 30 minutes, I talked about the DJI Osmo Pocket 2 camera, which I am currently using to film this video, and I spent about 30 minutes on that live, and I gained 1.5 watch hours. Now you can see that this is like a very good way for you to monetize your channel. If you're looking towards monetization in 2026, you can try live, because your video gets to reach a lot of people, a lot of audience. And I went live a few days ago. I spent 46 minutes on that live, approximately 46 to 47 minutes on that live. And since I published it, okay, I haven't gotten any view from it yet, but I got 2.6 watch hours from this live. That is to show you that as you keep growing your life, your life begins to reach more people, and then you're able to gain watch hours from that life. That way, if you're able to do your calculation very well, imagine having 2.6 to 3 watch hours from each time you go live. And I try to go live once in a week. Now, if you're able to go live twice a day, imagine how quick you'll be able to monetize come 2026. So one of the things I'm planning to do is to try to go live next year, so that I will be able to monetize. Yes, everybody is working towards monetization, right? I am not here to cut corners, because everyone is working towards monetization. But I tell you, one way you want to get towards that monetization quickly is by going live. That way people will tend to watch your video more, you will get more views from that video, you get subscribers, and you also get watch hours. I've tried posting normal videos, and I've tried going live, and I just realized that instead of me posting it as a normal video, why don't I go live and teach people this thing live? That way I'll be able to gain in all aspects. I don't get to lose, because at the end of the life I also get to upload the video on my channel, and I will also gain more views from uploading that video on the channel. So if you found these tips helpful, why don't you hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel, and I will come back here to keep sharing more tips on how you can grow. Remember, I am here to help you grow as a beginner, as a startup, whatever it is that you are looking towards growing, be it your business, be it financially, be it on your channel. I am here to help you grow towards that area, and that is why I created this YouTube channel specifically for that group. By the way, I just clocked a milestone on my YouTube channel, and I think I'm in 26 subscribers at the point that I am filming this video. But I really do not mind to celebrate 50 subscribers. That way I can go live and get to talk to you about more ways that you can grow your YouTube channel. So do well to hit the subscribe button. Please, I really want to get to 50 subscribers before the end of the year. I know it is very much possible with your help. So do well to hit the subscribe button. Tell me what you think about this video. Are you going to try to go live? See, you don't have to do too much. One time I showed my face on my live. Other times I haven't been showing my face. I just show them the scene. I talk from the background and get to do my video. That didn't stop people from engaging and from viewing my videos on my live. Okay, so do well to try to go live. You don't need to have all the glams before you can go live. You can just show up and try to engage with your audience, build that bond with them, let them know that there is actually someone running this channel and it is not just AI. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you found this video helpful. Tell me what you think about it. Are you going to go live come 2026? I would want to read your opinions and your comments. Bye guys.